Derek's still here, Derek.
This camera.
We taking pictures? Interview?
Photo.
First photo. They are doing a profile first.
Oh, I see.
So mic.
Here comes a brand new style, Apache did all the way from the UK. Nice to be in Bombay, Mumbai. After so long. Yeah, after so long. You know what I mean? How we doing, boys? Yes. Yeah, big respect. Mumbai's changed. How much has changed in 20 years? What happened after COVID? Hey, oh my God, you're trying to keep us. Operation dropped, yeah. No more artists, no more gigs, nothing.
Okay. So yeah.
Natural poser. Is that supposed to be a good thing or bad thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Come and have some.
Roll.
Why you got so much mics?
Because that's an agency. It's
Different.
will
Oh,
provide
yeah,
to
for
everyone,
everybody.
that's
Wow,
why.
look at that. See that? You see that? You get that picture? What's your name then?
Sorry.
What's your name?
Shraddha.
Shredda.
Shraddha.
Shredda. Shredda.
Shraddha.
Shredda.
You know
Shraddha.
Shraddha Kapoor?
Shredda Kapoor. Wow, that's my name, Kapoor. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh.
From there.
Are you okay with Hindi?
No.
English.
English is good. Yeah.
What would you like to say about today's event? Although it is happening in our city, all the people are very excited. They will be knowing about this event.
Okay, no, I'm very, very excited. I haven't been to Mumbai or Bombay or India for a few years now. I used to come here all the time. So I'm excited to be here. I have a 5-city tour. I'm doing a 30-year anniversary tour of No Reservations, my first album. And I'm glad it's starting here in Mumbai. Mumbai is a very special place to me. I've done many music videos here, many collaborations, worked with many artists. My record label is based here, Universal Music. I have so much friends and family here, some of them which will be coming today. So it's always special to be here. Always nice.
We have a number of places. Why did you choose our city?
Why did we ask? Everyone told me it's the best place. And my family member, I have one family member here, he lives around the corner. So there he is, yeah. Best place, he said, right? Best place, our city mall. And we want to go here shopping as well. So I'm excited when I see these big shopping malls because we never used to have so much shopping malls back in India, back in the day. So no.
The year 2023 has been started. What will be the upcoming and new projects of yours?
For mine? Yeah, so the most important thing this year, it's been 30 years, as I said, for my first album. So we're doing a world tour. It starts in India, it goes to the UK, it goes to Europe, then it goes to America and Canada. So I'm very excited to see all the fans again and sing all the old songs, and very excited about India. I'll be coming here a lot. We have a lot of things planned for India this year, so look out for that.
Did you remember the first song that you sang for any of the Bollywood heroes?
The first song I sang for Bollywood? When I came here, back in the day, I was sent to, I think Madras it was called then, to work with A.R. Rahman. And I did a song called No Problem. And it was in a movie called Lovebirds. No problem, no problem. And a great experience to work with A.R. Rahman back in 1995. They came to the UK to film the scene in a nightclub, and they had Prabhu Deva dancing with me, yeah. So Prabhu Deva, A.R. Rahman, Lovebirds, being in a movie, that's really exciting for someone from the UK. And it was a great experience for me. So I've done a few songs for movies since then, but that was the first one that gave me the blessing in the beginning.
Again, if you're getting a chance to sing for someone, who it will be from the Bollywood?
I would love to work with all these Bollywood artists. Salman Khan, what's his name? Akshay.
Kumar.
Oh yeah, he's my favorite. I want to meet him, yeah.
What is the best thing about him?
He's got this look about him that he can play many different roles. Something cool about him, like James Bond. I like him, I don't like it. Some people are too Bollywood, some people are a little like this. But he has this international appeal for me. I don't know, something about him special. But Salman Khan and everyone and all the actors, they're doing so well. And I need to meet them again. Yeah, Amitabh Bachchan I need to meet. Yeah, some very good. Movies have changed a lot. They appeal to a lot more international crowd. There's a movie that I watched with Amitabh Bachchan called Pink.
Think, yeah,
It's a
right.
great movie, right? Very different kind of storyline from the traditional storylines. So these kind of things are really, I don't know, to me, it's a wider appeal. It's a different kind of story from India. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Not just the same singing and dancing. Serious. So yeah, I don't watch many films, but I need to get back into watching. But brilliant. Well done to Bombay, Bollywood.
Would you like to sing something for your fans who are like giving a number of love and always?
Yes, always singing. I love to sing. You know what? I did this song back in the second song I ever recorded was Chuck There. And I sang it here in the 90s and there was a big crowd in Andheri Stadium, 50,000 people. And they were making so much noise I couldn't finish the song. And I thought they don't like me here. So I left the stage and I was thinking, what's wrong? And what it was the song sang about Bombay. And they were very happy and proud because the song was number one all over the world. Number one in the Bombay chart, in the on me I tear them apart. And when me come, me bring a new style. So listen, crowd of people know you have to follow me. Chuck there, them a baller in the city, Indian. Chuck there, ragamuffin on the style and fashion. First tune I say me do, I know I reach number one in the reggae charts, man, and the Indian. Chuck there. See that song, a bit of reggae, a bit of Punjabi, but I mentioned Bombay and I'd never been to Bombay. So when I came here, I realized it's a very good reception, very warm. Thank you very much, Bombay.
What you experienced the best thing in Bombay? Did you tried something like vada pav and all? Which is the favorite of Mumbai?
Which is the favorite of Mumbai food?
Yeah.
Oh, I love food.
Did you taste anything?
Lamb, Punjabi lamb style. I love cooking. That's my new thing. I want to do a cookery show, right? No, you have some great food here, but you know what reminds me of home and my father is the pan from the street. You know the pan?
Yeah, pan.
Yeah, I want to try that. I want to try that before I leave.
Okay, means you will be trying that.
I'll be trying that, yeah. Reminds me of my father. I lost my father. So everything when I come here reminds me of my mother and father because they come from Punjab. So we only hear stories of India. So now we've lost them. When I come here, feel closer to them. We
So you should try makkedi roti and sarson.
Makki di roti? Okay, good one. We'll try that. We'll try that, yes. Yes, so we travel around the world. And where is home? Our parents are from Punjab and we go to England. We're raised in England and born in England. But still, England's not home. But we come here and we think it's home and we're foreigners here. So where's home for us? So, but everyone around us is Indian, so it makes me feel like we're at home.
Tell us something about today's concert.
Today is just very special. It kicks off the whole tour for the whole world. Kicks off the tour for India. I'll be singing all great favourite songs of everybody's. We come to here, have a good time. My friends and family are here. Some people will be joining me on stage. My son is my DJ, so it's a very family-oriented thing. Just going to be fun.
What you would like to say to all your families who are all your fans?
Thank you very much. 30 years for support. All the people have grown up with the song, with the style. It's more than music. It became a movement. It became a representation of a new generation, a new movement in the UK, bringing it back to India. Recently, in the last 2 years, I had an award from the Queen of England for contribution to music, contribution to community, but to starting a new genre of music, which is a very big, big honor from the Queen. Before she passed away, a British Empire Medal for starting a new genre. So when I started, Indian artists and Asian artists, they wasn't doing mixture fusion. It was either Bollywood or Hollywood or hip hop or reggae. I brought it together, and it brings people together. It brings shows different generations and different genres of music and cultures coming together. So it started. So every time you see someone doing hip hop or reggae, it came from the 90s. It came from there. So I'm proud of that. Proud of all the fans that supported. So come and celebrate what you created. A new movement, a new genre of music, opened up, like letting people know that we can be a part of Hollywood. You know, I have 8 songs in 8 Hollywood movies, in Dumb and Dumber and Scooby-Doo too. So we can be a part of Hollywood and Bollywood. So it shows all the young people that the world is open to us, not just music, any industry. Let's go. We need more Indian artists in Hollywood. We need them more in sport, more everywhere, to inspire a whole new generation that we can achieve these things. So that's what I like to do. Let's achieve more. Let's do it together. Let's support each other. There's a lack of supporting each other. Why is he doing this and how come he's doing that? Culture needs to change. The thinking needs to change. We now need to support each other to get to the top. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Nothing is easy, but let's strive for more. Work together. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Respect.
Hello, Apache.
Hello. I remember that for a long time. I tell people because it means a lot. And all the stories we've heard and all the songs, and it was my childhood or my father, my parents used to listen to. It means so much because my songs were songs that my parents came from the Punjab, and we were brought up in the UK. And sometimes that's not so fair because we have to work out things. We have to make our way in the UK. We go and tell our parents about school. They've never been to school in the UK. So we have to make our name. When I was growing up in the 90s and 70s, we didn't see Asian people on the TV on top of the pops, in the charts, doing different things. We don't still see them in Hollywood. We don't see them playing football on the big football fields. So I wanted to make a mark in my country. But the music wasn't a formula for success. You don't write a song like Arranged Marriage and think you can put it in the charts. So what you're doing with those songs, I'm sharing my stories, I'm sharing my prayers, my wishes, my dreams, my things on my mind. And if that becomes something that you feel and touches your lives, then it's become special because it came from my heart and my soul. It's not about who's the best singer and my cars and the women it's about real stories. I wrote songs and No Reservations about problems with caste system, AIDS, arranged marriage, there's so much things. Collaborated with Maxi Priest, got him to sing in Punjabi. All that was 30 years ago. So by now we should be seeing many, many artists in the charts, so we still don't. So there's something missing, a disconnect. We need our Asian artists in Hollywood and in the charts regularly. It shouldn't be 20 years gap before you see one artist. And now India's changed in those years. MTV came, lots of things, YouTube came. Now we have so much rappers, everyone's a rapper in India, which is fantastic. But we want to see them in the charts, we want to see global success. So you inspire other people to say that we can do that. Today I have 8 songs I have songs featured in 8 Hollywood movies. So we want to do that. We want to say that we can do that. Not just for my sake, but for another generation to say, you know what, we can achieve that. Hollywood, Bollywood, hip-hop charts, reggae charts. You can work with someone in Jamaica, you can cross boundaries, you can bring people together just with music. Music changes people's lives. It changed my life, it's taken me around the world 8 times. Last year, I have a very special honor from the Queen of England. She's passed away now, but from the Queen of England, to recognize 30 years of contribution to music, contribution to community, but most importantly, starting of a new genre of music. So it's very, very important to be recognized that we started a new genre of music and the Queen has recognized that. What does that mean? It means that everything, when I started, there was hip hop and there was reggae, but there was no one doing urban Indian something different, right? Bhangra Muffin style, something different. And we take it national charts and international charts. So that created a new genre that you see today. Every rapper, every singer trying to do something different started way back then. So big respect to everyone supported that journey now. He's been recognized by the Queen. He's gone all over the world. He's gone to Hollywood. He's gone to Bollywood. He's gone to everywhere. So respect your style, respect your culture, respect your language. As much as you can do, you push it out as far as you can. Every song has a meaning. Every song has a story. Every song has a message. Every song has a story from me where it started. My son, Rajan, he wasn't even born when we did arranged marriage, and he's now to find him a sweet girl from Jalandhar city. So, hold on. So are you ready to dance with me? Are you ready to sing with me? Do you remember a song called Don Raja? Don Raja, #1 in the charts, reggae charts, Asian charts, all over the world. Rather than let me run it. Turn it up, front to house. Front to house.
On stage, on stage. Front the house, front the house. Nice and loud. Come in, come in, come. Whatever talk about that is that it is system. Whatever talk about that area. I know it's Apache in your life and direct in Dubai. How you feel? Let me see how it's in here. Anybody? Oh my God. Me are the Don, me are the Don, Raja, me are the Don. Me are the Don, Raja, me are the Don. Me are the Don, Raja, me are the Don. Lord, I want to dance, this is Don, Raja, you know say this a youth man. Me are the Raja, me are the Rani, man, take off in the rubber. If you the Raji, I want to take over, in a man, the best stuff, people never suffer. Don't become a rule, everything I'm the rubber. You gotta give me style, me say, oh, dada. You have the damn car, the drop, the one ninja, but the cap, understand them, the lingua. Some the Indians, all the patwa, you tell your budge, stop, you cha-cha, not the wild Apache. We are the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Let me see how it's in here. Everybody. Back and forth, back and forth. Select your back and forth, say. We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. Lord, I want to dance with a piece of pepper. The motivo say that it's not like pepper. I want to do that never. After that, masala on chutney. You want to eat the most on chili. Like me, a quarter, but if a boy taste. You know say that a murder chase him up the road. I will have to be so tonic in 2 times. I will have to be better and once again I'm on the way to hot power. I'm going to tell you 50, I'm going to tell you about that. That's the wild Apache. Let me see how today, right? We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we come to take over. We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we come to take. How you feeling, Mumbai? Microphone, microphone on stage. Give me some microphone, microphone. I'm Mr. Father, say my boy test, I know they just can't bother. But take me advice, listen when you utter, before you come test. This ya da-da-da-da, better Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, come over your head. It's not for the water, it's not for your man, better go read the scripture. All in Muslim, I'm going to tell you one when I rap with a boy that I feel safe better. Anytime they come, no lyrics here. Everybody! We are the Don, we are the Don, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. Anyway, I'm Mr. B, and the fan of my talk about me a calling. I'm from this, so now they want to take liberty. You can't realize, I know them just can't see. They're from the same, they come and me know this nobody. This reggae music to a different body. A next nation and a next country. I'm from freestyle, people never ask me. But they want to Shabba, and they want to Putty. And about Super Cat and Sweetie Diary. You know I know a boy, know we want this me. You walk and I talk with the young. Good body, we see it today. We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. We are the Don, Raja, we are the Don. Tell them what it is. We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we come to take over. We are the Don, we are the Don, Raja, we come to take. How you feeling? Check it, check it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say you know what I'm gonna put the money in my ways. But when I'm out, you know what we just crazy. Coming out of this, I'm gonna make up for show this baby. And this I you come in our time. When I do it, I shot, put my hair in from extra night. Not gonna buy my time, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna like. Always see you want to see me do the big size. I'm getting back in that man. Everybody still. Thank you very much. Check. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Check. All right. Thank you very much. Wait till we get you on stage. Big respect to Feroz, dear friends. Dinero, Shelpa, all the friends. So many people, so many stories. Somebody over there, we worked with Boogie Woogie. We're going to bring them on stage. We're gonna have fun today, right? Yeah. We're gonna have fun today because you know it takes a long time to arrange these gigs, a long time for you guys to come, and so everyone dancing, we're not stopping dancing. The first song that we ever released was called Movie Over India. Remember that song? 1989. Yeah, 1989. My parents are from India. So the story goes that where did you learn how to speak like that and sing like that? When my parents came from India, they went to work. And I was dropped off with the nanny next door. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's lots of hours. The nanny was from Jamaica, right? The nanny was from Jamaica. So in a Jamaican house, the Jamaican language, the food, the style, the music. Then I go home and everything is in Hindi and Punjabi, right? So let me share that with you in a song. So it wasn't a formula, it was how we grew up. So celebrate the culture around you, multicultural. Makes almost a new culture, recognizing how we are different and how we won't be just stuck here. We are in the UK and the British culture. Hence we got to the British charts. Every time I went home, there was a movie on from India. Right? Every time I went home, sit down, watch a movie. So I wrote this song called Movie Over India. First song that I ever did. No thought of writing a second song. We released this song, I made 500 copies of this record, released it, it went to #1 in the reggae charts. #1 in the Indian charts, #1 in Jamaica, Roger. Well, this one, dedicated to all the Indian ragamuffin posse. I said, I love the ragamuffin style, but said I can't to understand the lyrics.